Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the last news segment of the day. Yeah, double header. Yeah, two, not one, but two live shows. You guys have been spoilt, and with some pre-recorded bits and pieces in between. Yeah, the morning show and this show right here. Yes, welcome back to the channel for Arsenal fans, which are all over this world. We're going to be repeating or reviewing the news again from the morning show, and I've added just a little bit of sauce on top of this news segment here. But no doubt, the message remains the same. Make sure that you do subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here. But also come into the live chat. The live chat is still there, although it's not active just yet because no one's come in. No one's been brave enough to come in. Yeah, what's going on? Be brave enough. Yeah, and ask some questions. We'll also be going into the poll for the last time until I can think of a different question to ask each and every one of you. But as always, we're going to get into this one on the other side of this music intro. Yes, indeedy. Welcome back to Cannon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world of ours. Yeah, now, sorry. Now, the evening show. Yeah, a repeat from, not a repeat, but we're going to repeat and review the news from the earlier show this morning. Just subscribe. That's all you have to do. Subscribe to Cannon for TV. Come into the live chat. Ask questions, debate, but keep it clean. I tell you what, tomorrow we're back in action, aren't we, against Crystal Palace away from home. And I, for one, can't wait for the Easy Talk. The Easy Talk, you're probably thinking, what's the Easy Talk? Well, the Easy Talk is the flagship show, the flagship live show of the channel. And we are back. There we go. I'm going to be joined by the Enforcer, the Don, and the Geezer. The Enforcer, the Don, and the Geezer. Ah, dear, sound like a bunch of crooks, man. Anyhow, so join us. That's going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. kickoff. Make sure you come in there. Again, come into the live chat, ask questions, and know that we're going to be reviewing the news. And of course, the match, come in with your predictions as well. I've got a sneaky feeling, actually, about this game against Crystal Palace. I was watching Patrick Vieira's, what was he doing? What was he doing? Like an interview. Yeah. Yeah, just talking about, Arsenal and Crystal Palace and everything else there. But I've got a strange feeling. I've got an interesting feeling, man. Anyhow, let's get into the live chat. Live chat. No, we're going to review the news. I've just seen a comment here from someone I recognise in the North Bank. God, dear me. Sorry about that. So first up on the show is going to be this gentleman here. They're probably thinking, Alex, why would you want to talk about Aubameyang? Well, I know he's no longer an Arsenal player. He's an ex-Arsenal player, ex-captain of Arsenal. But speculation news, it's been reported, Aubameyang to Chelsea. Chelsea are reportedly, and that it's only speculation, considering a move for former Arsenal captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, with Barcelona needing to remove wages from their books. I'm thinking, but didn't you guys think about that before you signed Aubameyang? Did you not think about the level of wages you have to pay Aubameyang? But anyhow, all I'm going to say is that good luck to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. If he does, and if the news is true that he's might be heading to, I repeat, might be heading to Chelsea, good luck to him. Really, good luck to him. Again, you're probably thinking, Alex, there's no need to speak about Aubameyang. Well, I did it. No apologies. The second news segment is in regards to this youngster here, Charlie Patino. Now, apparently, Rio Ferdinand believes that Charlie Patino could go on to become the best player out of Arsenal's current crop of youngsters. He's recently been loaned out. Sorry. loaned out to Blackpool. And I did actually say this. I was debating. No, I was discussing. I wasn't debating. I was discussing this with my other contributors in our WhatsApp group. And I said, look, before he even thinks about playing, it back in the senior squad, he needs to bulk up, and actually, he needs to be loaned out. But anyway, Rio Ferdinand, I said that it's incredible. It's a huge bar, but this kid has the talent and the big part of his mentality. Whenever you speak to anyone about him mentally, he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get too low or too high. He's a very balanced kid. He has all the fundamentals in his game to go right to the top of the tree, and I think he will get the opportunities here. Mikel Arteta has shown with Smith Rowe and Saka, he's introducing these young players. Well, Rio Ferdinand, it wasn't Mikel Arteta who introduced Smith Rowe and Saka. It was actually Unai Emery. He goes into that this kid is the next one on the runway to come out. And when you watch him, there's a beauty to the way he plays with the balance and rhythm. I was thinking, Rio Ferdinand, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Anyhow, we're going to keep tabs on this youngster here. Again, I've mentioned that he's out now, loaned out to Blackpool. So I wish him all the luck. He needs that experience as well. He does need to kind of bulk up, not to my level, because anyhow. And then the next new segment. Who was it? Oh yes, it was about this youngster here, Emil Smith Rowe. Title: He's ridiculous. Smith Rowe blown away by an Arsenal summer signing, Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, Smith Rowe has been blown away by new teammate Gabriel Jesus and admits he didn't know just how good the former striker actually was before he moved to Arsenal. Now, when I was asked about which player has impressed him so much, actually on another platform, but we're not going to mention that platform's name, he said, the new players, it's been Gabriel Jesus. I didn't actually realise how sharp he was. Obviously, I've played against him and watched him at Man City a lot. And when you actually see him in training, I've been telling my friends and my mates that he's ridiculous. Everyone in the teams are really excited for the new season, and the fans should be as well, I think. Yeah, there you go. So he's the player that surprised me so much has been Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus, let's see what you do tomorrow. Let's see what you can do tomorrow against Crystal Palace. The Eagles, managed by Patrick Vieira. And actually, talking about Smith Rowe, there's a little list of the players who are on the physio's bench and coming off the physio's bench and just going back into light training. Yeah, I think we'll talk about them very, very briefly. So we just spoke about Smith Rowe, and speaking on July the 17th, Arteta said that we had Emil as well with a muscular niggle, but it's just a matter of days. I mean, he hasn't featured since the pre-season, the 5-3 defeat when we beat FC at Nuremberg. Yeah, July the 8th. I am a little bit worried about Smith Rowe. I don't know, man. These compound injuries are just mounting up now, aren't they? The next player, actually, let me remove Smith Rowe from the screen, and I'll put these two gentlemen up. Here we go. Kieran Tierney, yes, and everyone's struggling with injuries. I did see the 4 episodes of All or Nothing. I did say yesterday, I know I said I'll hold my hands up before you call me out. I declared yesterday that I wouldn't be watching it. I have no interest, but I just kind of found myself watching one episode, then the other, then the other, then the fourth one. But anyway, back to Kieran Tierney. It's just worrying, man. Again, speaking July 17th, Arteta said, we had Kieran Tierney with a slight problem. It's just a matter of days. Worrying. Very, very worrying about this. Next player, again, just come off the physio's bench, is Takehiro Tomiyasu. The defender had a positive impact during his first season at Arsenal, but the last quarter, he just didn't play, did he? Injuries. Double calf? Oh, my goodness, man. And latest been a thigh injury. Jeez. Arteta, speaking on July the 24th, said Tommy is really close to start doing some training sessions, hopefully next week. And that is it really. Just kind of worried about certain players. They're not going to be into contention. I mean, I saw Mikel Arteta's his interview, and he said that these players will be in contention to be part of the squad. They won't play. They will not play against Crystal Palace. That's right. I said it right here. Right, and a little bit of sauce that I've added on top of this is in regards to, I know people have been dying out for transfer news. Dying for transfer news. I'm thinking, right, okay. So, Guy Milic, Savic, Arsenal and Man United target as reportedly ready to leave Lazio, and talks have taken place between the Gunners and his entourage. But Uwe, Juventus, old lady, are now considering a bid against his £50 million price tag. Oh my goodness. I think I know where this one's going. I'll probably need to do another update video on Savic. I'm exhausted. I'm actually exhausted. So that is all the news with a little bit of sauce added on top. And here's some breaking news. We have reached 18,000 subscribers. 18,000 subscribers. Thank you to you who's watching me, or you've probably watched and listened to me over the last 4.5 years. Thank you for helping us to reach this. It is a landmark. The fact that I'm doing another live show, 2 live shows in one day, that's a landmark. 18,000 subscribers. Incredible. Now, we're not a big channel. We're a small community. We're like a small fish in a massive, wide, a bit of an ocean. But the little bit that we have here, thank you so very much to each and every one of you. 18,000 subscribers. Now, my brother loves, he loves doing competitions, the giveaways, but you've got to work for it. I did actually say to him, you know what, the next landmark will be when we reach 20,000. So we've got like 1,970 odd to go before my brother can even think about doing another competition. But I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you for helping us, again, reach that landmark, man. 18,000 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you so very much for that. Right, so let me go into the poll before. Actually, no, let me go onto our Twitter feed to see if there's been any comments there. Has there been any comments? Any comments? No comments. No retweets. No retweets. No, there's no retweets. Okay, that's all right. It's okay. Fair enough. Now I can go into the poll that we did. And I'll probably read this out for the last time. I'm not going to continue reading this one out. It was in regards to Bernd Leno. Were Arsenal right to sell, or should they have kept him? Right to sell, or should have kept him? We've received 1,300 votes, 3 comments, 41 likes. I can't see the likes going any higher than that, but thank you for picking the like button. And so this is how the numbers have fallen. Finally, I'm going to read this out again. Thank God. So should have kept him. 29% of the subscribers. So you know where this is going, isn't it? So 71% said Arsenal were right to sell Bernd Leno. You know my thoughts. Ideally, I would like to have kept him, but he's thinking about the World Cup. So enjoy your career. Thank you for your service, Mr. Bernd Leno, the former number 1 at Arsenal. At least now he's going to be the number 1 with Fulham, my second favourite club. And so that is it. Let me go into the live chat and see who has joined us in live chat. I can already see Tony, I sorted out that issue there. I must have pressed, block this person. Block Tony by mistake. I wouldn't have done it on purpose. But so we're going to the live chat for the first time. And Alex, how is it going, fella? Yeah, all good, man. All good. Paul, have you seen the episodes? All or Nothing? And if so, what are your thoughts? But we've got to be very careful. Spoiler alert. I was tempted to go into detail about what I'd seen in all 4 episodes. I thought, nah, no spoilers, man. No spoilers. But let me know your thoughts. Paul, your thoughts about what's the first episode about? Oh, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Torreira has gone now. Right, okay. There you go. See? That's breaking news. Where did he go? Was it Galatasaray in the end? Ah, Paul, behave yourself. The worst betrayal to us fans. That's not the worst betrayal. Uh, how can I say? How can I try and frame this? What is a betrayal? Then when the player has left Arsenal, he's no longer an Arsenal player, and he's free to go wherever he wants to go. Is it a betrayal? I don't think it is. You know, we're on the verge. Actually, again, I don't want to give too much away. Of all the episodes that I've seen, because how they framed it is the backdrop is the situation between the manager and the former captain. That's been the backdrop of all the episodes that I've seen so far. And the next episode, I'm sure, well, I don't know, maybe they might go into how it disintegrated. But a betrayal. Is it a betrayal? Because we heard what happened. He's no longer an Arsenal player. And so how would it be a betrayal, Paul? I'm not sure. Anyhow. Tony says, good evening, Tony. Yes, good to see you back. Yeah. Yeah. Terrible selling skill. So, Tony, do you have a problem? Again, it is only speculation. It's only been reported, if it is true. Do you have a problem with Barcelona player possibly going to be sold to Chelsea? How can that be? Is that a betrayal? I don't think it is. Oh, my brother. Yeah, what's happening, man? Even everyone, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yes. I watched episode 1 and 2. Very emotional. Very emotional. Yo, man up, man. Man up. No, I'm joking. Emotional. I'll tell you what, it wasn't, for me, it wasn't emotional. I thought what was kind of gripping for me was when he got the photographer. I'm kind of giving it away, haven't I? to speak. Actually, but no, you guys have seen that snippet. He got the photographer who had been the photographer at Arsenal for 30 years to speak before the North London derby. And I thought that was very, very powerful. I was thinking maybe you should get him to speak to the players every match day. I don't know. And then the defeat at Liverpool. I thought, oh my goodness. I think what was quite was it surprising or shocking to me was the fan reaction when we lost. I think the second game against was it Chelsea? Anyhow, was the second game, and they had interviewed Arsenal fans, and they were calling for Arteta out, and I thought, wow, after the second game, but emotional, yeah. Man, are you serious, man? Are you serious? Oh, come on, Tony, man. You're having me on. Yeah? The worst betrayal was Adam. But Tony, once the player leaves Arsenal, he's no longer an Arsenal player. What about, let's put it in context. Players who've left, Arsenal. Ray Kennedy, where did he go? Yeah? Went to Liverpool. What about Frank Stapleton? He went to Man United. So, what aren't these not betrayals? Actually, a lot of the guys were thinking, "Who are these players you're talking about, Alex? Of my generation, So, once the player has left Arsenal, anyhow, not interested in Aubameyang. Okay, all right, fair enough. But you say about Adebayor. Ashton says a betrayal is John Terry and Wayne. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't. Once a player goes, that is it. Wherever they want to go to, it's up to them. But the time they are with us, an Arsenal player, they're our player. But once they've left, they're no longer our player. Thierry Henry left for Arsenal to go and play for Barcelona. Was that not a betrayal? Could he not have stayed another season or two? Is that not a betrayal? I say that, hearing that fly buzzing around my head. So is that not a betrayal? But I mean, look at this. Whoa, that is betrayal. That is a serious betrayal. But there you go. Betrayal is Ryan Giggs to his brother. That is a betrayal. I'm not Spurs. All right, Tony, man. All right, okay. Oh dear. Is Tielemans coming? What? Excuse me? Is Tielemans coming? You don't know. I have to wait and see. All right, okay. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I know, again, Mikel Arteta in his press conference said that, they're busy. They're still trying to sign players. Am I hoping it's going to be Tielemans? We spoke about this yesterday. We spoke about it yesterday. I said yesterday, Savic, yeah, Tielemans, and maybe Gakpo. But yeah, just had to be patient. Had to be patient. Ferocious, is Sane coming? The funny thing is, how many of you can tell me now that you saw Tommy Asu coming in last season, this time last season? And if you're saying yes, you're all liars. None of you knew Tommy Asu was coming, was going to be signed by Arsenal. Much like Fabio Vieira. Fabio who? Fabio Vieira. None of you knew that Fabio Vieira was going to be signed by Arsenal. So, Sane, I say no. And who knows what Arsenal might be cooking up in the background. I actually said I would like Leroy Sane to be signed by Arsenal. That Man City connection, if anyone can, Mikel Arteta can. But who knows? Who knows what they're cooking? No idea. Is Madison coming? For me, nah. That literally is speculation there. I actually did mention it in the video that went live, uploaded today. That's not coming. I mean, he's waiting. Is he waiting to sign for Arsenal? £60 million? Another player playing that role where is really occupied by either Martin Erdegaard or Emma Smith Rowe. I can't see Arsenal spending £60 million on a James Madison where those positions are already occupied. For me, it's just speculation. So, James Madison, go to Newcastle. Is Gakpo coming? Oh, good questions now. I would say no. No. Would I like him to come to beef up the squad? He wouldn't be a starter. Because again, I've already said, if we're going to go into the market to buy players, look at players that you're going to sign that are going to start and improve the first team. Not players for the future. Players for the future? Well, we have the academy. Those are players for the future. Marquinhos, yeah, he plays all right, but he's one for the future, isn't he? Matt Tina Turner, a question mark over that. But anyhow. No, I know that, but I'm trying to frame that word betrayal. I mean, like I just said there, betrayal because the player left Arsenal to go and play for a different team, left Arsenal to go and play for Spurs. For me, it's not a betrayal. It's just that the player is no longer an Arsenal player. Wherever they go, not an Arsenal player. And you probably think about, did I say it? Cesc Fabregas. Did he betray us? Wanted to always go back to his boyhood club, Barcelona, and there was an option to have him back, and Arsene Wenger just didn't take it up, innit? So did he betray us? I just can't use that word in footballing terms. I can't unless it's like Bridge and Terry. Betrayal, Courtois and guys, come on, man, come on. Tommy Asu was heavily linked with Spurs earlier last season. None of you can tell me that you knew he was going to be signed here at Arsenal. Him and Fabio Vieira. And Arsenal, to their credit, they did very, very well to I don't know, were we blindsided? I didn't see that coming. And if it were not for the injuries that he sustained again towards the last quarter of the season, he probably would have been up there with maybe player of the season. But injuries, players are no use to us. No matter how well they play, your Thomas Partey's, your Kieran Tierney's, or your Tommy Ashes, or your Emma Smith Rose, they're no use to us if they're going to be on a physio's bench. Smith Rowe has no guaranteed spot. Yeah, well, that again, it's nothing to do with liking a player. Nothing to do with that. If the player performs to the optimum point and they do what they've been paid to do, then that's what matters more than anything else. Nothing to do with liking a player. But I do like Emma Smith Rowe. But like you just say there's no guarantee. There is no guarantee. The youngster has to fight his way back into the first team. He's got to make sure that he stays injury-free for the season. Oh my goodness, he's already injured. No guarantee. You're spot on, Tony. Spot on, man. I'd play Madison where Shaka plays, but Savic is better. He is better value. A beast, man, from the East. No, a beast. Winger messed up by not taking back. Wenger, you mean, not Winger. Wenger messed up by not taking back Cess. Cess and Santi would have been like Xavi and Iniesta. Ah, goodness. Now I'm getting all emotional now, Tony, man. I'm getting all emotional. Alex, being yourself. God damn me. Anyhow. Let me just double check again and see been any comments on our live feed going straight to Twitter. And actually I should check my Facebook followers. Hello, Facebook followers. I always feel like I've forgotten about it, but I haven't forgotten about you. It's just that the app or the platform that I use to stream does not show the comments or the chats. And sometimes when I finish the stream and I just kind of check my Facebook stream, I see all these comments where people have made there that I'm not able to highlight here. It's a shame. It's a shame. Right, there's not been any comments there on Twitter. Not been anything there, methinks. And of course, okay, the news segments there. Right. Okay. My wife's calling me. I'll call her back. All right. What's your preference at right back for Palace? Ben White or said Tony, didn't we play Maitland Niles at one point at left back to try and negate the attack from Zaha? I'm sure we played Maitland Niles. So I'll go again for Maitland Niles at right back. I mean, I think Suarez. No, I think he got roasted quite a few times. Ben White is not the quickest of players; doesn't have that recovery speed there. I'll go for Maitland Niles at right back. No. And you know what? I kind of joke. I joked to my brother about this. I said, you know what? I'm sure with Zaha, it's probably like this. It's been like this for how many months since the fixture list came out? And know that Patrick Vieira would have been like prepping the players, even more so with Zaha. But I'll go for Maitland Niles at right back. I'm sure we played him to negate the attack from Wilfried Zaha. No, but because like I said, I think did we not play him at right back? Suarez, I do like him as a backup, and he did a really good season, filling in for Tommy Ashu. But I would make that change there and have Maitland Niles in that position there. Who else you put there? Oh yeah, Ben White. Nah, Maitland Niles. I'll go Maitland Niles. We both know that's not an option, but it's a great show. Why is it not an option? Why is it not an option? I mean, you saw from the All or Nothing how meticulous Mikel Arteta is, and what was he saying? I think it was. I can't give it away. When he was asked to play, he asked the players, kind of memorize the board, and then he said, "Oh, can you remember who was on that side of the pitch or who was on that side of the pitch?" And almost all the players, they couldn't remember who was on that side of the pitch or on that side of the pitch. He said, "Well, I want you to visualize that." So like I say, muscle memory or like brain memory. But why is it not an option? Arteta is quite meticulous. So I'll give him that. It's a good shout. But we haven't seen anything else in any friendly playing in defence. I've got to double check. I'm sure he played. Actually, I think it might have been at the left back a couple of seasons ago. But who was it against? I can't remember. I used to do my homework. All right, people. So come on. Any more comments? Otherwise, we'll just call this one quits. I've got my wife who's just trying to call me there. She's probably thinking, "Where's my dinner?" It's in the oven. It's in the oven. So what I'll do again, guys, I'm not going to repeat the news of today again. It will be the fourth time because I did it on one show twice. I've done it here once. Just to remind you guys again, tomorrow 7 p.m. is going to be the return of the Easy Talk, the flagship show on Canon 4 TV. 7 p.m. kickoff. I was thinking last week, 8 p.m. kickoff. Yeah, because we've got a female contributor. Ange, the first lady of Canon 4 TV, but I think 8 o'clock, but that's when the game starts. So I can't start Easy Talk at 8 p.m. It has to be 7 p.m., which means Ange can't come on the show. But look out for the Easy Talk making its long awaited return. I'm going to be sharing the screen with my other contributors. We're going to be joined by the Enforcer, the Geezer, and the Don. I'm not kidding. The Enforcer, the Geezer, and the Don. You're probably thinking, who are these people? You have to tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time for that. We are back in full effect. And then on Saturday, we're going to be doing a one-off special show. I'm serious, a one-off special show with my friends in Central and South America. Mis amigos. Yes, yeah, Costa Rica and Colombia. I'm more excited for that actually because, those guys, I love those guys, and it's been a long time. I think they haven't featured, at least one of them has, two of them have not featured in more than a year and a half. And that's a long time to make another appearance on Channel 42. So I thought, you know what? Do a special. So that's going to be 5 p.m. On Saturday, this coming Saturday. No doubt we're going to be talking about what happens on Friday. So check in for that. Right, last time now. Where is everybody? That was it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice one, Tony, man. Yeah, I might have to call you my minister for information, man. Yeah, it's a great shout. Ismail Nas versus Torre. He had him in his pocket at left back. That's what it was. It wasn't Wilfried Zaha. That's who it was. That was the duel there. Again, why is it not an option? Surely, if you got someone as tricky as that, Wilfried Zaha, that is, then negate it by using someone who's got the flies, man. The athleticism to keep up with a player like Wilfried Zaha. Just saying, man. Just saying. Is Tielemans coming or not? Roggio, Ben, we have to wait and see. Again, I can only do as much research as possible, and it's for Mikel Arteta not to listen to Canon 42, but to do the right thing. What is the right thing? To get a central defensive midfielder. Tielemans is not a central defensive midfielder. Brendan Rodgers has said lately, last few days, that the player wants to leave Leicester City, much like James Maddison. Can you imagine if James Maddison did end up signing for Arsenal? before Yuri Tielemans. Anyhow. Episode 3 pending for me. Let's have a look here. What was episode 3 titled? Give me one. And actually, I don't watch it on Amazon Prime. I've got a couple of apps that I use to watch movies, television shows. Not much, but more for movies. And the other one gives me live football. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Right, yeah. Episode 3 is called Stay in the Game. Yeah. Anyhow. All right. Alex, Tony has been emotional. Well. All right, okay, Tony. Take care, everyone. Come on, you Gunners. The red. Yeah. Allez la rouge. La rouge. Tony, quick question. So you can speak Spanish, man? You can speak Spanish? Can you speak Spanish? I think you can, can't you? Do you know what? Actually, we've completed this evening show here now inside 40 minutes, and I'm content. I'm happy. I need to continue doing the cooking before my wife arrives home. Anyhow, I'll be back. Qué bueno. Pero ¿por qué? ¿Por qué tú puedes hablar español? ¿Por qué? ¿De amigos o su esposa? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? I'm just asking Tony, why? Why can he speak? How come? ¿Cómo? Ok, qué bueno. Muy bien, muy bien. Entonces, no sé, sábado podemos hablar español en ese espacio con mis amigos de Sur y Centroamérica, no sé. 5 minutos, no sé. I'm just saying that maybe on Saturday we can probably talk for 5 minutes of the show on Saturday with my friends in Central South America. I'm just joking. Okay. Estudiante. Estudió. You mean that you studied? Okay. Oh, very, very good. Wow. Fly. You know what? I've got to stop the show, man. This freaking fly. Get out of it. Come at the wrong time. Right. All right. We're finished. We'll finish. Thank you to you for checking out us over here on Canon 40 TV. Again, thank you to you for helping us reach 18,000 subscribers. I thought, oh my goodness. That's just like incredible, man. 18,000 subscribers. Brilliant. Commenting, subscribing, chatting, separating yourself from your hard-earned money, and I'm serious, buying the merchandise. Thank you to you. I really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. Now, I forgot to ask my brother if he's going to be doing a watch-along tomorrow. I know he's finishing work late, but he might end up doing one. I don't know. I don't do watch-alongs. I don't do watch-alongs. I do get asked a lot to do collaborations, and the vast majority of them I do have to turn down because I'm thinking, I've got my own regular job to think about, coming home, feeling tired, but I still do the live show. But I have done some collaborations. I've done one last week with Arsenal Alex. Yeah, I did one week before that. I think, was it week before that? With Luca AFC. So I do some collaborations. I do. But, yeah. A lot of hard work, man. A lot of hard work. Anyhow. Igualmente, hermano. Okay, I just said the same to you, brother. Mi hermano. Okay, people. Right. Okay, so there you go. Tony, I don't know, very, very quickly, Tony. Can you put the link in the live chat for Apollo's channel? Quickly, Arsenal 101. So I won't go yet until you put the link for, I don't know, for the channel, the YouTube channel, or for the video, for the watch along. So that is it, my friends. Thank you so very much. I will be back tomorrow morning. give you some more live news. It's going to be probably at the same time, same place, just a different day. And the lead up to the game tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. We're back in. I can't believe the Premier League is going to kick off tomorrow. Oh, predictions. Predictions. We didn't do the predictions, did we? Oh, my goodness. I think it's too late, isn't it? Is it too late? It's too late, isn't it? Come on, Tony. Quick, before I end the show. Before my wife comes and says, oh, where's my dinner? Where's my dinner? Come on, Tony. Right, so whilst Tony's doing that, probably looking around for the link for, or maybe I'll do it here. Let me do it from this side. Again, a big shout out everyone to my moderators, and of course as well, Paul in the North Bank. See if we can get you back on the Easy Talk, maybe the following week or anyway, sometime very, very soon. So let me look for Apollo's channel here, unless Tony can beat me to the punch. There you go. There you go. So there's the link for Apollo's channel. Arsenal 1-on-1. They have a watch along. I believe Tony's going to be hosting the watch along. And that's good when you've got a wingman who's able to kind of come in for you and do certain bits and pieces. Yeah. Good content, by the way. Fantastic content. And make sure that you do subscribe. Yeah. So as well as like saying, okay, I'm going to be there on the watch along, subscribe to the channel whilst you're, moving your digits. All right. We're finished. Have a wonderful evening, and I shall see you tomorrow on this Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.